I grew up going to the movies and being obsessed with movies. I think it's the magic, and I know that's an overused word, but the magic of sitting in a dark room. You know, you sit in this dark room, you sit in a chair, but you go to places that you otherwise couldn't ever go to. When the Academy asked me to pick a movie to screen, rather than do a very small screening for just a few friends, I decided to invite a lot of people, you know, so it's friends and fans, just because I love this movie so much.
I'm a really big fan of Moby, and he put it on his Facebook page, and it showed up on my newsfeed, and I was like, oh my God, Shoshana, we have to go.
I've been a huge fan. We both have for a really long time.
We thought we'd jump at the chance to kind of meet him and see a movie with him. Maybe it was pretty cool.
I'm guessing it may be Inland Empire.
I'm leaning towards a documentary.
And maybe something about animal rights.
She thinks Blue Velvet. I think maybe Inland Empire.
I was hoping Jaws.
Everyone's guessing Lynch, which makes sense.
Please welcome Moby.
So we're going to see Inland Empire. I've been an obsessive fan of David Lynch's since I first saw Eraserhead. And when Inland Empire came out, I went to see it in the theater in New York, I think 3 or 4 times. You can't say that the movie's about anything. You know, it's a wonderful, impressionistic, kind of non-cohesive, very untraditional movie. If you have a pathological attachment to like a conventional 3-act narrative, you'll either leave or blow your brains out. You just approach it like a psychedelic experience, experimental film, then all of a sudden it's wonderful. And afterwards, I think we're gonna hang out for a little while. I assume some of you might have left by then, because it is pretty challenging. You know, when the movies are good, they're so otherworldly and very powerful and really supremely impactful.
I feel like the movies are like a really great way to encapsulate art more than pictures, more than other types of media.
I just like to be in someone else's reality for a little while. It was really weird.
I understood it more after I read the synopsis.
Very high-end art that I'm probably gonna have to like Wikipedia later to really understand it all.
I had to look up the meaning.
Definitely different. I enjoyed it though.
Did you love it as much the 5th time as you did the first yet? More?
I could watch it again right now. I just find it really calming.
Julie said she checked her phone and she was like, once I read the synopsis, I understood it much better.
It's just kind of neat we're in there with him and watching one of his favorite movies.
I think the movie fit him because of who he is. He's not like normal mainstream.
It wasn't coming fully together all the time, and it ends up being sort of this idea that doesn't ever fully form into a cohesive story, but there are elements there that kind of make sense.
It keeps you trying to figure out what the connections are and how it all comes together.
It's a really brave, inventive, very courageous movie. I hope as many people as possible can see it.